Congratulations. You've been hired as the night shift caregiver at Rosewood Nursing Home, just outside Jericho, West Virginia. Your job? Keep the residents safe and follow the rules, especially rule number 3. Rule number 1. At exactly 10:30 p.m., make your rounds and check on every resident. If you find someone awake, speaking to another person, but no one is there, ignore it and walk away. Rule number 2. If you see a wheelchair rolling on its own down the hallway, do not chase it no matter where it stops. Rule number 3. At exactly 11:15 p.m., it's medication time for Mrs. Holloway in room 302. Place the pills and a glass of water on the bedside table. If she isn't in bed, do not look up at the ceiling. Rule number 4. After midnight, if the elevator suddenly stops on the 6th floor, do not walk out. That floor has been abandoned for years. You've been hired for the overnight shift at Whispering Pines Hospital in Boston, Massachusetts, United States. It was closed in 1986 after several mysterious patient deaths, but the city keeps one guard on duty to watch the property. If you value your life, follow these rules carefully. Rule 1. Do not answer the ringing phones after midnight. No one is calling. It's just the hospital trying to remember you. Rule 2. If you hear wheels rolling down the hall, hide. The old gurney moves on its own, looking for someone to carry. Rule 3. In room 209, the lights sometimes flicker. If they spell your name on the wall, leave the building immediately. Rule 4. Before your shift ends, check the logbook. If someone signed in under your name earlier, don't clock out. You've been hired as the new night guard at the City Museum. The rules are simple, but you must follow them exactly. Rule number 1. If you hear children laughing in the ancient history wing, ignore it. The museum hasn't hosted a school group in years. Rule number 2. If you notice any of the mannequins in the Civil War exhibit facing a different direction than before, do not touch them. Simply write down the time and wait. Lastly, they'll return to their original pose on their own. Rule number 3. At 2 a.m., the dinosaur skeleton may rattle. If a single bone falls, pick it up and place it back carefully. Do not look up at the skull while you do it. Rule number 4. Sometimes the paintings in the Renaissance Gallery will whisper, never respond, even if they sound like someone you know. That's all. Good luck. You've been hired for the overnight shift as a port worker on the US. Your job is simple. Monitor the docks, log incoming cargo, and make sure nothing and no one goes missing. But out here, the sea doesn't sleep. Follow the rules and you might make it to sunrise. Rule number 1. When unloading containers, skip any marked with a red handprint. They weren't supposed to come back. Rule number 2. If you hear someone calling your name from the water, don't answer. They sound familiar for a reason. Rule number 3. If you see lights out on the horizon that blink in threes, don't look directly at them. It's not a ship, it's watching you. Rule number 4. Should a fisherman approach after midnight asking for help, tell him the port's closed. He drowned here years ago.
You've been hired for the midnight job at Ravenbrook Post Office. During the day, it looks normal, bright, busy, and harmless. But at night, the halls turn silent, the lights flicker, and the letters whisper. The pay is good, but if you want to stay alive, follow them carefully. Rule 1. Never open envelopes with black seals under any reason. They were never written for the living to see. If you break the seal, the sender will come searching for you. Rule 2. At 2 a.m., knocking will begin from inside the mailbags. Stand still and wait until the sound fades away. If you open one too soon, pale hands will drag you inside. Rule 3. Some letters arrive with no return address and fresh ink. They look normal, but they do not belong in this world. They are messages written by those long dead. Rule 4. Stay away from the sorting machine if it powers on by itself. It does not handle letters after midnight anymore. It hungers for names, and it may call out yours. Final rule. If a letter ever appears with your name on it, burn it quickly. Do not hesitate, not even for a single moment. If you keep it, you will be the next delivery. Would you take this job?
You've been hired as the overnight attendant at a parking lot in the United States. The job is simple as long as you follow the rules. Rule number 1. If a car pulls into the lot and no one gets out, don't approach it. Stay inside the booth and wait until sunrise before marking the space. Rule number 2. If you hear every car alarm in the lot go off at once, don't step outside and don't check the cameras. The sound will last exactly 47 seconds. Count them in your head and keep still. Rule number 3. If you see a man in a security uniform waving to you from the far end of the lot, don't wave back. We don't employ a second guard. Rule number 4. Between 2 a.m. and 2:10 a.m., the row nearest the exit will appear completely empty on the monitors, even if you just parked someone there. Don't take notes. Don't ask questions. By 2:11 a.m., the cars will be back.
Congratulations. You've been hired as the night cleaner at Hillcrest High School in the United States. Your shift starts at 10:30 p.m. and ends at 5 a.m. Your job is simple. Keep the school clean and quiet, but never forget these 4 rules. Rule number 1. If you hear children laughing in the gym after midnight, don't go there. The gym has been locked for years. Rule number 2. Do not look into the mirrors after 2 a.m. They show people who aren't really there. Rule number 3. If the school bell rings, hide in the janitor's closet immediately. Stay silent until it stops. The hallways aren't empty during that sound. Rule number 4. When you clock out, glance at your reflection in the glass doors. If it waves at you first, go back inside and wait until sunrise.